here we are. I'm here. You are taking tutoring lessons for sign language, building those skills, and you actually have come here to learn ASL. And here you have a membership to be able to access the online courses. So I want you to make sure you go in there and access them. Once you do that, you click on courses, you have access to all of these right here.
Okay, good.
Okay, just remember that. But
Can I get confused? I'm like, well, I guess I'm paying money separately, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense now.
yes, so when you have this membership, you'll be
Okay.
able to click on the top blue bar, and you can just go directly and open up anything from right there.
Okay.
And then for those who might be watching right now, you can enroll right here. Just enroll, and you have access to them all. And it's Learn ASL. Okay, so back to you. We are going to be focusing on, suppose you have a deaf person that you work with or something of this nature. How can we help you? What are some sentences that you might be struggling with that you want to know? You don't know? Okay. How about are you working this weekend or just casual conversation with them? Would you want to know what they did for the holiday? Would you want to know when they're working again?
I'll ask her and I'll say,
work tomorrow. Good. Now, you're asking her, are you working tomorrow? Which way does your eyebrows go when you ask that?
down.
Yes, no questions. Yes, no.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that's a yes, no question. So your eyebrows are up. Work tomorrow? Practice that with me.
Okay. Did I do that right?
Yeah, let's watch you. Ready?
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Eyebrows up. Work tomorrow? Good. So if you're asking a question that expands and you are more detailed, you want an answer, your eyebrows are down. So kind of like, work tomorrow, what will you do? So then it's not a yes, no answer. It's like she's going to explain more. So let's practice that one. You're going to say, let's say yesterday, work. What did you do? Sign that one for me.
All right. Okay. Oh, okay. What would that now? Okay.
You're going to ask her what she did for work yesterday. So we are practicing our time, which is first.
Okay.
And then we're going to also practice your eyebrows down because you're asking her a question you want an answer. All right, go ahead.
All right. So I do.
So time is first. Yesterday.
Oh, okay. Just
yesterday.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yesterday. What do you do?
Almost. You don't want to know what she did. You want to know what she did at work.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so where's that eyebrow? Yes. So yesterday, work, do. Yesterday, do it with me. Yesterday, thumb,
Yesterday.
Thumb, 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 thumb.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, work, do.
Work, do.
Good. Perfect.
All right. Okay. Now what is this?
Do. Yeah, this tends to be used more with like you're busy. if I was kind of answering, I did a lot of things. Because I've got my list is a mile long. Blah, 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 blah. See my non-manual markers. Blah, 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 it's like a lot. Kind of like here, let me expand out on the word for work. Okay, so you showed up to work and it was an easy day, right? So you just say, see, work, no big deal. It was fine. Now watch this. You see that? Okay. What did I say? What am I saying if I say, but yesterday? You know what this is? I'm flicking it off, so it's not a positive thing. This could be like, oh my gosh, it was awful. This could be to emphasize something. So we are emphasizing, it's not always negative, I will say that. Yeah, so we're flicking it. It's like, oh my gosh. So because I'm using this and my face has changed, this means negative because of my next sign. So my non-manuals and my laborious hands repeating, is that going to mean I worked a little bit, or wow, it was a hard day at work? Which one is
like a bad day at work?
It was a hard day at work. Now, was it bad? It could be. It could mean that I just worked my butt off. It was a lot. Okay, do you see that? You want to practice that? Yesterday, and then you could just sign and just keep laboring it like that. Go ahead.
Like this?
Yeah. Well, not this. You want to hit it this way. Work, not this way.
Like this?
Yeah, just go like this.
So, okay, what's the sign? Okay, the sign.
This is work. This is work.
Okay.
Not this way. This is work.
This is work.
Yeah.
And what was the other one you were signing?
Well, you're just going to repeat it slow. So
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you did good today. Very good. All right, I'm going to hit the end of this. This is the end of the lesson for today. And let me go ahead. So just in summary, we talked about your timeline and that time is always signed first. And then we also discussed about verbs, how they can be explained with non-manual markers, how when you set them up, if your repetition. And we also talked about our body shifts, leaning back, forwards, also establishes the time as well. All right, good job today.
Explain.
And
judge.
Yes.
That's my last name.
Yeah, that's right. Judge. So judge, you can remember it because the judge has this mallet that he goes like that. Boom. Judge. Explain, you can remember it because you're going back and forth. I am talking to you. Back and forth. Yes, this is also like directions. These, you can give directions. Well done.
Thank you.